DJ Rakyat.
Welcome back to channel, y'all. It's your boy America, the Mexican Gamer here, and welcome back to Train Sim World 4. So today we're gonna do all the introductions of the Cane Creek subdivision. Hope you guys enjoy. So be sure to subscribe if you haven't yet. All you gotta do is subscribe, hit the subscribe button, and click the notification bell to inspire new videos in the future. And a like. So let's get started.
Welcome to the Cane Creek subdivision. We're currently at the mine in Potash, Utah, which is the largest supplier of traffic on our route. Let's begin exploring. Follow the markers down to the tracks.
Wow. So for those y'all are looking for Potash, Utah in real life, Potash, Utah, it's right there. So, or maybe just go from one of the sections that Amtrak uses and go all the way and follow the tracks that will lead you right there. Wait, I forgot that there's a train coming. Well, there's a train that's already loaded.
A train has just finished loading and is about to leave. Let's hop on board and go for a ride.
Good thing it's already stopped.
There is much to do here on the Cane Creek subdivision. Control heavy tonnage over the rugged and scenically beautiful Cane Creek branch in Utah.
And there are beautiful red rocks on top of us.
Haul potash from the mine up to the main line, or operate the trains of a uranium mine cleanup site. Journey across open, arid plains and through narrow canyons past towering rock cliffs.
And right over there, they're all scattered around the Cane Creek subdivision.
Take control of your train and enjoy the challenges of this scenic branch line. You've only explored a small area here, so let's take a look at what else there is to enjoy. Welcome to Cane Creek. Experience Utah's rugged canyons and remote desert country as you battle steep grades and haul heavy tonnage with contemporary Union Pacific diesel power. With Skyhook Games Train Sim World 2 Cane Creek. Along the way, don't forget to top up the water dispensers. Pick up spiking hammers. Pick up high visibility vests. And place points of interest posters on the point of interest boards. Welcome to Cane Creek.
And now we're just getting started about the EMD SD40-2 on the Cane Creek route. We're not doing the one from the Cajon Pass. We're doing the one from the Cane Creek. So we're now starting. So let's get started right now.
Welcome to Thompson. In this training module, we'll learn about operating the Union Pacific Electromotive SD40-2. The 6-axle, 3,000 horsepower SD40-2 is one of the most successful diesel locomotives ever constructed, and the type remains in service. Almost all trains on the Cane Creek subdivision use 2 or more locomotives on the head end. We thus have to set up the diesels accordingly as lead and trailing units. Let's start by climbing aboard the trailing unit, which is the one farther to our left.
Alright, let's climb up on the trailing unit.
Any trailing locomotive must have its control stand disabled so that it can receive commands from the lead unit. Check that the control, fuel pump, and engine run switch are in the off position.
Oh yeah, they're already on. Well, let's turn them off.
Trailing units also need to have their brakes set to cut out in trail 6 or 26. This is the default setting for all running locomotives at scenario start, so we can move on to the lead engine now.
Oh, check. It's now in trail by 26, and the cut-off valve is now in cutout. Alright, everything is good.
This is our lead engine. In other words, the unit we'll be operating from. We must thus switch on its controls.
Alright, let's turn on our generator fuel.
Our engine's controls are now active.
Turn on.
Now we need to set the brakes for lead and the cut in to freight, which we can do with the 2 valves on the side of the control stand.
Alright, let's put this in the lead. No, not sure 24. And this one to freight.
Our 2 engines are now ready to run. Insert the reverser, set it to forward, release the brakes, and apply some throttle. Then drive to the destination marker and stop there.
So we don't want no breaker, I just have to put the main tom on. Or maybe if you don't want to, I'm fine with that.
The path to your destination has been set for you in this scenario. Please be aware that there are numerous manual switches on the Cane Creek subdivision, and the engine crew must always ensure the switches ahead are aligned properly for its movements.
We're getting close to like 15 mile per hour air zone. So we recommend to coast their train. Otherwise it's gonna overspeed. That'll be no good. I'm just gonna leave the bell on. For those y'all don't want to hear it, I'm fine with that. Just put the volume to like 10 or 0% or lower than 100%. I'm fine with that. I'm just gonna like turn on the bell. For those who wants to be quiet. Turn on the bell, okay? So we're getting close to our stopping points. That was just my dog barking at the doorbell. Now we're gonna start an introduction to the GE AC 4400 CW. So let's get started.
Welcome to Potash. In this training module, we'll learn about operating the Union Pacific General Electric AC 4400 CW. The big AC 4400 CW is an example of state-of-the-art U.S. diesel locomotives with 4,400 horsepower and AC traction. You'll be the engineer of the 2-unit lash-up right in front of you. Let's begin by preparing the units for service. Almost all trains on the Cane Creek subdivision use 2 or more locomotives on the head end. We thus have to set up the diesels accordingly as lead and trailing units. Let's start by climbing aboard the trailing unit, which is the one farther to our left. Any trailing locomotive must have its control stand disabled so that it can receive commands from the lead unit. Check that the control, fuel pump, and engine run switch are in the off position. Trailing units must also have their brakes set to cut out and trail. This is the default setting for all running locomotives at scenario start, so we can move on to the lead locomotive now. This is our lead engine. In other words, the unit we'll be operating from. We must thus switch on its controls. Our engine's controls are now active. Now we need to set the brakes for lead and cut-in, which we can do on any one of the 3 screens located on the control desks. Our 2 units are now ready to go to work. Set the reverser forward, release the brakes, and apply a little throttle. Then carefully proceed to the destination marker and stop there.
Our goal is to keep an eye on the ER and the BP, or 89 ER and the BP 89. And we're gonna go.
The path to your destination has been set for you in this scenario. Please be aware that there are numerous manual switches on the Cane Creek subdivision, and the engine crew must always ensure the switches ahead are aligned properly for its movements.
y'all for watching. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Just hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell to. Well, that was a nice that was a nice support from the Xbox. But anyways, for that, thanks y'all for watching. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Just hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell to inspire new videos in the future. And like, and see y'all in the next video.